So tonight, a volunteer firefighter and town of Huntington employee was sentenced for child endangerment charges. News 12's crime reporter Kristen McNally was in the Riverhead courtroom and joins me live in the studio, and I can imagine a very tough day for the family and the victim there.
It was, Joe. The family and the victim, who is now 13 years old, were in the courtroom as Thomas Costas was sentenced to probation for groping an underage girl and sending inappropriate text messages. Her mother was holding back the tears as she told me how brave her daughter was for coming forward about what she calls the grooming of a child by a then family friend.
My daughter, I am very proud of her. She's an amazing, strong girl.
Megan Oliveri stood before the judge at sentencing to read a letter her daughter wrote. That letter saying in part, quote, "No one should be touched like that." And, quote, "I now understand what happened to me was not right." Thomas Costas, then 50 years old, was accused of sending the little girl inappropriate text messages and touching her inner thigh.
Obviously, these people were very close. The families were very close. It's unfortunate that they felt there was any type of improper conduct. From my client's standpoint, he's been nothing but caring and giving.
Costas, at the time of the interactions with the then 11-year-old girl, was a close family friend, and the kids even called him uncle.
It's heart-wrenching to know that you trusted a man to not only look after your child when you were out or you went out to dinner. It's very heart-wrenching.
Costas was found guilty on 2 misdemeanor counts of endangering the welfare of a child. Oliveri was so proud of her daughter for coming forward, feels justice was done, and encourages any child to speak up if they think something isn't right.
But just be open with your parents and talk to anybody if you feel anything is ever wrong, because I look at what she's been through, and it's not easy.
Now, Costas' lawyer says his client plans on appealing the misdemeanors. The judge sentenced him to 3 years probation and gave an order of protection so he cannot have any contact with the victim. Joe?